is gonna pay for all with no resistance now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
May to throw on 2nd down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. On the give, it's Henderson. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To throw again is May. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and short. And here is May. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards.
They get 24 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
They've done a nice
line.
job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
319. We go.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. That's taken in. It's James Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
You go.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Its metal brain corrodes.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Ready?
3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And the Patriots.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
39-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On 2nd down, it's May. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. May gonna look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. T.J. Sanders. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And the lead holds steady at 4. On 1st down, it's Allen. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Round 80! Go!
Allen now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss. The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Alert! Alert! Regular. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That is Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7.
Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They send a receiver. In motion left. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
That's good.
What a big play there for New England. 36 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On a zone read, a give to White. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. It is 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one caught at the 4. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw now, May. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it, and the Pats are on top. It's 14-10. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Alert! Good shot!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Tight. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
What's that?
He'll get this out to the left flat.
Allen's pass complete to number 83. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. On the move left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams in motion. May now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
27-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. May to throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Allen goes with the punt back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and 7.
Round 80. Outside.
Throwing again. It's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
To throw once more, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
To the air once more is Allen. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Now pass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Borregales now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots cut the lead to 3. 24-21.
Patriots 21.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, tight. 180. Alert.
Now Allen on 1st down. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And And it'll lead to a second down.
At the 35.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Throwing on second down. It's out. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Half. Off 52. It's out.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
31. Patriots 21. Tyler Bass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To throw on first down is May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And the Patriot first down.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action with May. Moving left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Off the play fake, it's May. Going right sideline and complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That his second touchdown tonight. The PAT up and good. And the Pats are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So following the touchdown, Morrigalis is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Middle. Look out.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
He's into space past the 25. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll try the right side this time. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Number 36 on the carry. Kyle Duggar on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 9-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, here is Allen. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A gain of 25 yards. First down, New England.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's May again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception, and kind of just throws this one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throw again is May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. May to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd and 10.
Half. Hey, tight. Alert! Middle. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Half 10. Half. Lurk! Good shot!
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
May to throw on 2nd down. Headed left, buying time. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring this in into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
Crazy.
Here's May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
A 40-yard attempt.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And that may have just written a finish to this one.
And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean, on one sideline, celebration, hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. I mean, you've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. So it's a win here for the Bills. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.